So hello everyone and welcome back to Areena VC or Areena 5 with Kide. And as we got completely knocked back out into the 4th division, I think our main goal this year is of course get back to the 3rd division and of course also try to get as many knockouts as possible to Shivaros most likely, because I think he probably is the best at it. Our Goblin Wizard of course could also at least get a pretty good start this season, but first of all we have to be buying a new club for our Shivaros, because we sold the previous one because we had a little bit of a problems with money. So let's just go ahead and buy one club. We can't buy as good as I would like, so let's just buy this one, the second worst one. Unfortunately cannot afford anything better at the moment, but we will be able to afford better than later on. So let's just go into the battle. Yes, we shall not be recruiting anyone, so we don't need to be really looking into it. As such, one thing that we could consider would be not to be taking all of these guys into here, but on the other hand we also get a little bit more money when we have more gladiators in. So let's go. And of course they are not as happy, but we got at least 130 gold coins from this, and as I'm sure we can win this, that should be allowing us to get some bonus money even if after the wages. And let's just indeed try to make sure that we get the kills for Shivaros here. You will also shoot, and yeah, the Goblin King places this action. And just quick look into this screen here so you can always know easily what everything means. This first line basically means that ability he has at the moment with his weapon at hand. As you can see, the same text. His weapon at hand, 48 chance of trying to, or 48 skill, because he has +2 to that because of the morale. So it counts all the bonuses or sus, and that guy has a very bad evasion skill on the other hand. He doesn't have an amazing evasion skill anyways, and then he had morale penalties, and now he even will be -1 in trying to evade next time, and then the arrow points to the chance of hitting, which is 89 points. Not 89 points, but 89% chance of hitting that. And then of course we do hit, and this means how many points of damage we got from that hit. And then next is how many points the armor protects the individual and how many points they actually then in the end suffer. Of course there can be more text when there's critical hits or someone gets knocked out, but that's basically everything that is said. So he should be relatively easy actually to get down at the moment. He only has 11 hit points. So let's not shoot him more at the moment, just for that reason. You can reload. And now then, try to get the kill. Well, not yet, but I don't dare to be trying to hit with anyone else against that guy. They need to be concentrating in softening these other ones up, and pretty nice critical damage, double damage to this dwarf by Agenti. So that's nice. That was a nice hit. So shoot someone in the back, maybe. He at least should have plenty of hit points, even if Goblin Kings are all the time blessing our actions. And yes, this blessing also always kind of means that we do usually pretty nice hits or pretty nice damages, as one can easily see. He already is down to 8 hit points, so not a lot. Please get him down. Not yet. He has 1 hit point left, so we'll be having to wait. This Amazon doesn't have that many hit points anymore either. And you're softening that guy up a lot. That's for sure. Hit him. He has at least 19 hit points. You will... Ooh, the monk actually got a pretty bad hit to Agenti now. Well, and you don't hit. Oh well. I guess you should try to hit... I don't know, maybe you can try to pass one turn and see if we could get this down a little bit closer to lower hit points for our bear man, because we really want to get the kills for him. You can try to once hit the lizard man and hopefully not kill him. No, 12 points of damage though, which is quite nice amount. Okay, that guy's down. One kill or knockout for our bear man. And then let's see, what do you wanna do? I guess pass, but Agenti got knocked out just barely, but he did. Hit him or her again. That's a weird Amazon, who of course should be a female, and her name is a man. Which is kind of interesting name, to be all the way honest, but guess that's kind of how it has to be. You should be hitting better. Now both of them are down because you're too slow. Oh well, I guess I cannot do too much about that. At least we are able to... well, you can start actually also doing these spells, and she's actually now then confused for 2 turns, because as I pointed out previously, as the normal length of the spell would be 1 battle round, now it's 2 because the Goblin King blesses our actions. Every spell with among or certain time that it's active will have that sort of effect that it's doubled. Okay, she is down. Who do shoot? Shoot the Samoya. Yes, good. A little bit of damage. Confuse, good. Hit, nice. One more down. And you could probably hit the lizard man. Then you will just continue with confusions. Good. Knock that guy out. Good. This is going pretty well as sus. Just have to be careful with not shooting with the crossbow, just for the fact that he probably might not be able to, like, this was not, I wasn't able to cast the flying pig against this guy because he was already influenced by that spell, so only possibility was the lizard man. He's not out yet, but he has so low hit points that I don't dare to shoot. So I don't think we can really be doing anything more unless I want to risk that someone else takes the kill, so try to just... okay, good. Shivaras has all 6 kills from this match, the maximum amount, so that should be a pretty good start for our at least battles. And the battle ended, and at least a lot of skills for pretty much everyone. So good. Good, good, and our first victory. So that was pretty good. And some more monies, of course, as we can easily see, still missing a lot of monies. Let's see, is there any nice club in discount? No, we could afford this one if we would be selling this previous one. But that would be relatively costly. I think we will manage with this one for this year and try to see each season or each month if there is a nice club in discount and try to see about buying that then. But let's just go into battles then, so let's not waste, or so to speak, waste more time. And let's try to continue getting some more knockouts. Ninja would be the race of the month, and there are no ninjas around, so that is all good and well. Shoot. You could be casting a flying pig on the hobbit. Why not? And you guys just go forward, and then let's see who is more dangerous. These guys at least have both swords, because this guy doesn't have anything else than just his poor fist, so he's not really a big threat at all. neither of them have really high strength or anything like that. This witch doesn't have anything either, really. No spells or anything, and this guy doesn't have anything either, actually, so pretty much can we just start softening one of these up and try to get the kill for our bear man. You just attack against him, he only has 5 hit points left, which is good. Which is very, very good. That was a nice damage against the witch. You can reload. You hit that one. He, well, suffered 11 points, otherwise 3 was protected by the Silmukka Harniska and 8 points went through. Very bad chance of hitting, but we just happened to luck out and get the hit, so to speak. Okay, one more down. Good. You just hit that guy. Hit the witch at least once more. Confused that one, and we improved in casting the spell, which is good. Okay, 6 health points. So try to hit that one. Good, he's out as well. And then next one is this knight. Let's try to shoot this one. You hit. Nice. Then the flying beak didn't manage to succeed this time around. Then let's just... Oh, the hobbit wanted to come there. Well, try to hit him. Didn't quite manage to do that, but a little bit of damage to that one. Okay, now he only has 3 hit points left, so we really should be hitting him only with our bearman if we want to be making maximum amounts of knockouts for him. The fact is we can't go far in cup matches, so we have to get as many knockouts for one person in all these other matches. For a fact. Just try to cast that, I guess. You try to hit that one. He has 3 hit points left, which does mean that there's only Hobbit with a little bit more. Let's try to hit him once. Okay, we can at least practice against him. A little bit with other guys still. Even the flying pig succeeded. Ouch. Well, now he is down, but that's unfortunately what had to happen then. We want to nonetheless kind of try to do something with the other guys too, so unfortunately our Holly got 1 knockout now, but now we just need to make sure that we get this at least for our bear. You actually should have hit. 90% chance of hitting, and nope. 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 Hit. No. What are you waiting for, Shivaros? What are you waiting for? Just kill her. Good. -1 in hit points and she is down. And more skills for everyone, which is always positive. So we got 2 wins, and so does the Dust Piters. So it's pretty good. 71 gold coins at least plus into our money reserves. It's not a lot, but at least it's something. We can consider these as well, but I really want the better club first of all. Nah, it's just the one that we have already, so that's not really helpful. Who was our first... it's Valonvartijat. First cup opponent. I guess we can try against them, but... that's going to be hard. There we cannot try to specifically get any kills specifically for him. And if we do go, I kind of like the idea of going there with everyone though, just to get money and maybe somehow manage to get there. But they have 2 guys knocked out still who cannot face us, but they have plenty of other guys that can, so this will most likely not end too well. At least their Minotaur is out, because it would be the month of the Minotaur. But, I'm wondering, should I go ahead and at least buy this club at this point? It's not necessarily the best idea though, but it would allow us to maybe get through some of their armor, but I guess we should still try to get some monies and maybe a knockout or something like that. Let's at least try. At least we should get more ticket income from this match, so let's go. Okay, so 188 gold coins from ticket incomes, and of course they don't like that we don't have the exactly complete team, but it's pretty good. Yeah, 12 damage immediately from that hobbit. So, who is the easiest to hit? He has a bad evasion. Not a good evasion, very bad evasion. Well, only the hobbit has good evasion. So pretty much any one of them would be a good possibility to shoot at. It's just then the question who we probably could damage. Like, I don't think we can damage this guy, no matter what, because he has a good armor. So maybe the druid, or yeah, well, the druid has only 8 evasion, so it's a pretty good chance of hitting. Chance of hitting 90, and we fail. That's always great. That's always great. Flying big. Let's at least confuse that one a little bit and try to shoot still, and still he evades, even though 90% chance of hitting. That's really miserable. More confusion. Okay, so who? Well, he at least has a very bad morale, so maybe we should try to hit him. Not easy though, not easy. Let's just hope he will not be knocked out badly. Yay, we did something, we did some damage. Well, he's out already, but not too surprisingly, but at least he's only out for that 1 month, so that's all good. Hit. Well, you did at least hit, but nothing goes through the armor. Agente, I think you're screwed a little bit in there, to be completely honest. Especially the flying big doesn't even work. Well, at least you're out for only 1 month too. The druid has at least suffered a few points of damage, but not a lot. Not a lot. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Now you're gonna be out for 2 months. Well, guess can't be helped too much. At least there was a little bit of a... I would rather let someone else kill you than the bearman, or... oh, one of them is going to kill you now anyways, yeah. You're out 2 months too. So both of our backline guys are out 2 months. That's not the best. Well, at least they both got some skills. Frodo and Serma the Unkind. Oh well, I didn't expect that we would be able to fight against those guys. We should be able to win against these other ones, even when we don't have the best or all of our team here. We should be able to win as long as we are a little bit careful and do our best, so to speak. Okay, let's concentrate in this troll first, because he happens to be here. And try to get him out of the game. Please, that would be very positive. Okay, 14 hit points. This also did hit us, so probably would be something that we should also try to get damage into. Okay, now he has 9. I guess you could try to be hitting now to calm you a little bit. You are in bad condition right now. Try to hit the dwarf, I guess. Well, at least that one is out, but yeah, now he is out, which is very bad. So, who are the higher? Well, he does only have a feast, so he shouldn't be that big of a problem, but of course he barely had any armor. At least you have the Silmukkaharniska, which is some protection, but not the greatest. Well, none of them have any wounds yet, other than, well, yeah, none of them have wounds, so that doesn't pay any, like, a really meaning here. Maybe the monk, at least we got some hit in. He did get a hit in, pretty damn strong hit if you consider that he only has fists. So maybe we should try to soften him up as well. He should be able to... You should be able to hit. That's what I'm trying to say. You should be able to hit, but you don't. Which is really not good. At least we got him a little bit of now damage. And now the Kamiya is injuring our one here, so that's also not good. Try to injure the Kamiya. He's down. You have to take out the monk, hopefully. 1 hit point. Why do you have to get him into 1 hit point? That's the worst. At least try to get the kill from the, or knockout from the monk. Okay, good. That's, in the end, that's the more important thing, that we would get the knockout. Even if we get 1 loss during this season, that's not the most horrible thing. The bigger deal is to get the knockouts. We still will be able to get to the next season even if we lose, or next cup or higher division, even if we lose 1 game. It's actually the season of a goblin wizard even, but he's not really doing anything, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, we lost this one. I was thinking that we should have done a little bit better, or I should have bought something more, but we don't really have that much money in the end. So at least we did improve on some skills, and at least we got 2 more knockouts for him, Shivaros. So that should help, but now we really need to get a lot more done. Well, can't do anything in this season. Can we? We can quickly look into here. Nothing that we want. They are doing their battles.